Due to the establishment of the American School for the Deaf being such a success, more and more deaf institutes were being set up. However, there was a constant struggle of which way we should teach deaf children. The three ways were methodical, which is done in order, teaching English, and naturally signing. We'll see. Methodical signs should be used in school. Children should be taught to think in English word order. If we use methodical signing, there will be confusion. But if there is a sign for every word, students will learn the appropriate order of English. Naturally signing has grown for two reasons. The first being the deaf community, and the second being deaf teachers. If deaf people learn in their natural language, they will be punished with a life of confusion and poverty. Even though hearing teachers try a variety of methods, naturally signing will always be a part of the deaf. Wow. This argument continued on until 1835, when ASL finally became the first way to teach deaf kids. As teaching in ASL progressed, deaf children improved greatly and became successful. It was really cool. This 35, when ASL finally became the first way to teach deaf kids. As teaching in ASL progressed, deaf children improved greatly and became successful. It was really cool. This room is nice. This house looks great with those pictures. Don't you agree? I'm good, thank you. Is this your coffee? Yeah, it's my coffee. Hold that thought. I just opened a cafe that's not too far away, and the business itself is pretty successful. Oh yes, I've gone many times to eat, and it's nice. The food is amazing. You can meet many deaf people. It's a great experience. Yeah, you can meet a lot of people. I went to the cafe and was studying until around 4 o'clock. I might set up a cafe over in Martha's Vineyard. What? Martha's Vineyard. It's a great place in New England. Many deaf people live over there. Deafness is common there. Both deaf and hearing. I might set up a cafe over in Martha's Vineyard. What? Martha's Vineyard. It's a great place in New England. Many deaf people live over there. Deafness is common there. Both deaf and hearing will sign. I recently just came back from Martha's Vineyard, and my experience was amazing. Deaf and hearing socialize and sign. I enjoyed it. Also, in church, the preaching is done in sign language. When kids are playing far out on the farms, the farmers' parents were able to wave them down and sign. Wow. Wow, signing every day, that's amazing. Yeah. We should plan to go on a trip. Wow. Deaf lives are beautiful, but darkness arrived in 1859. One man, who is an evolutionist, impacted deaf people all over by changing the views of deaf people. Before, hearing people would look at deaf people equally, but now they look down at them. Who is that man? Charles Darwin. My theory of evolution explains that monkeys are slowly changing to human. A long time ago, the intelligence between monkey and man included the feelings, muscles, and appropriate speech. One man who is born deaf has monkey and man included the feelings, muscles, and appropriate speech. One man who is born deaf has the same intellect and knowledge of a monkey. Is he calling us monkeys? I think so. We need to teach them how to speak. I know it's hard, but it's important. They need to communicate in a more formal way. Your signs are like dogs. Excuse me, sign language and the expressions are a gift from God. It gives people a natural way to communicate and express themselves. Yeah, people in that special group can express themselves. That's right, God gave us the gift of expression to be able to spiritually connect too. That's not God's gift. It's not a connection to humanity. It's not to express spiritually. The expressions are learned from animals a long time ago. What happens when voice has the upper hand? Voice connects to man itself. God's gift, not human. Express yourself. Expression. Voice has the upper hand. Voice connects to man itself. God's gift, not human. Express yourself. Expression. Natural language.